this morning's U.S. Bank Economic 360, we're thrilled to have the man who leads U.S. Bank in the Cincinnati market, Mike Prescott, president of the Cincinnati market, joining us now. Mike, it's great to have you with us.
Good morning, buddy.
Always good to see you. We've worked together on a lot of projects, and I appreciate you very much. You have a lot of wisdom. You've been at this for more than 30 years. What advice, what wisdom would you share with us as consumers and as business members?
Well, Brian, what I'd tell you, there's hardly a day goes by that you aren't watching TV or reading the newspaper and read about fraud. So let's start with consumers. Best practice, whether you're using your debit or credit card, save all your receipts, match them up against your statement. I'm a bank president, I don't do it. So here's what I do, because it's just...
I do it.
Oh, good for you. I'm not as good as you, I wish I did, but I do have a system. So here's what I do. You know, most purchases, I know exactly what they are. But when I pump gas, which is a common area where your card can get stolen, or at a restaurant, I always end when I'm pumping gas in a specific two-digit number after the dollar amount that only means something to me.
How interesting.
And when I do my tip, if I'm in a restaurant, I do the same thing. So when I get my credit card bill or my debit card, I scan it and I immediately know. I've actually caught fraud several times on my own cards. And you should know, all banks monitor this very closely. The other thing I would tell you, and this is something I'm very passionate about for business customers, if you have a checking account of business at a bank, please talk to your bank or talk to your CFO or your accountant and make sure you put the proper precautions on it. Some buzzwords would be positive pay, and that's where you predetermine what checks can clear, or when checks come to your bank, we will tell you, here's the ones that are coming, and you say, yes, those are okay to clear those. And I would also tell you, probably put some ACH debit blocks on your account. I don't want to get too down in the weeds, but you really should protect your account as a business owner, because you're taking immense risk if you don't.
Well, I just had an experience where my card was not accepted when I went to buy a larger piece of furniture just this week in Washington. And they blocked it. Now, I'm a U.S. Bank customer, and I checked in, and they said, yes, it just didn't seem right. And they advised me to sign up for text banking, which will then give you a text almost immediately, I guess, that that's what's going on, and you can clear it up. So.
And another best practice is, in case your wallet's ever stolen, put all the credit card 800 numbers into your mobile phone, so you can immediately call all of them immediately and say, hey, I've lost my information if you lost your wallet.
Yeah, that's great information. I want to personally thank you and U.S. Bank and Jamie Smith, the publisher of the Business Courier. I've been given an opportunity to work in Washington, D.C. now, so this will be my last U.S. Bank Business Watch, but working with you and Jamie and the staff here, Kelly, Leon, and everybody here at Local 12 has been such a blessing, and I just want to say thank you.
Well, I want to say this to you. On behalf of U.S. Bank and the Courier, we love you, brother, and we're just so proud of you. I'm so honored to be here with, with you on your last show, and we're going to miss you, and best of luck to you.
Well, I've been a long-time U.S. Bank customer ever since I came to Cincinnati. It used to be First National Bank of Cincinnati. Went through a lot of changes, and I've been very, very blessed by U.S. Bank, and I'm going to stay a customer.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Mike.
Take care.